next to him. Then it's Williams. Then it's Morant. And it's Bane in at the 2. And for the Timberwolves, the forwards are Edwards and McDaniel. Patrick Beverley out there with Russell. And it's Towns in at the center, locking down the middle.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to... miss that one.
And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder.
And the rejection by Jackson. Edwards kicks to Russell. Clock at 6. From downtown.
And superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Knocked away.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
From past the arc. Morant with another miss.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Russell with it. Here's the 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Beverley with the ball. Williams picks him up. Bobbed up there for Edwards. Russell passes to McDaniels. Out to the right wing. And Beverley kicks to Edwards. Passes it to McDaniels. Outside Russell. There's the 3. Deep 2 from Beverley. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Morant reaches to Williams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
And here's Russell. Here's the triple, and the 3 ball is good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Williams. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Adams. Second chance shot, and Williams leaves it in. Williams has got 5.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
Already, we are seeing the full range of a skill set on display. Get ready for a big-time game from this guy.
Now here's Morant. After D'Angelo Russell's miss. Morant scanning the floor. Nifty move. Rebound, Minnesota.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now, here is Russell. From deep. Again, Russell missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
The pass to Jackson. Here's Morant. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And with the pace that Morant plays with, that mid-range is a great option. He can surprise defenders expecting Ja to drive it.
Now, here is Russell. Another miss by Minnesota.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Lets it go from deep. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
From deep three-point range, they get it again. Tries the spin move. Cans it from downtown. He has 6.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of D'Angelo Russell on display. How crafty at finding ways to score.
And a closely contested, grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies lead by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for Memphis guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Memphis, Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Williams. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. The kick out to Williams. Baseline J on the way. Bane, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Morant against Russell. Beverly the pass to Russell. There's the lob to Jackson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
And that one, good. Russell's got 8 points.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Morant against Russell. Pass to Bane. On the wing, Jackson. Nice move. And the rejection by Towns. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Bane for 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
For 3.
And the Grizzlies lead by 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Russell finds Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the half.
Russell looking around. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
Well, if you're going to play the point guard position, critical that D'Angelo Russell continue to develop that aspect of his game. Nice pass.
Morant passes to Williams. Spins. It's Morant with the drop. finished off by Morant.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
Oh, as he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Here's Russell with the three, and another three for Minnesota. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area, and we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Tries the spin move, and it's Morant missing. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Right side, Edwards. Outside, Russell. Back to Edwards. He feeds it to Towns, and Adams sends it back.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here for the ball. Edwards can't hit. The Grizzlies shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Morant outside. There's the... Oh!
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll get it going after the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at D'Angelo Russell, what a contribution.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Before in the 5, it's McDaniels and Towns. D'Angelo Russell out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Edwards in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Williams from the baseline. Stolen away. On the wing, Jackson. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Now, here's Morant for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Oh, pretty stroke on Morant's long-range bomb there. When he's knocking down the shot from deep, he can be lethal.
Williams against Edwards. Beverley deciding where to go with it. Out to Russell. Morant with the steal. Down low. And Adams with the slam.
Steven Adams will leave no doubt when he's near the cup.
Timberwolves trail by 6.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point god moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Outside Edwards. 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. The dive for the ball. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Morant outside. Fires from deep. That one misses. And Minnesota will come the other way. And Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Morant against Russell. Pass to Bane.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Williams. He kicks it to Morant. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Morant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies. Russell, no good. Memphis has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. There's the lob to Towns. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Unbelievable. That's the big cat. So fluid at the center position.
Morant outside. And the rejection by Towns. Pushing it up. Spins. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Morant. And Adams kicks to Williams. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Jackson dishes to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Morant's got 17.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Over in the corner, McDaniels feeds to Towns. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Off target with his 3.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Well, simply put it in the vicinity of Steven Adams, and his great hands makes that dunk look easy.
Here's Russell. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry. Oh, great ball movement there.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Russell inside. Guarded by Morant. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and able to knock it away.
And so it's Memphis heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Williams. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Bane in at the 2 guard.
Wow, Patrick Beverly, barely 6 feet. Send it back, young Patrick.
Passes it to Edwards. Looking to end it.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Here's Bane. Right side Jackson. A shake. And there's the pass to Bane. From the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Outside, Russell. This one for three. It's hauled in by Adams. Memphis leading by 5. Here's the lob to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
There is a persistence about Steven Adams. Quality defense will not deter this guy if he wants to score. Nice finish.
Goes up. Blows the dunk.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Payne for 3. It's hauled in by Beverly. Minnesota's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Russell from long range. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jackson with the screen. Payne with the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what. D'Angelo Russell rises up and drops the hammer.
Morant outside. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Tries to save it. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. Morant with a wide open look. Here's Adams. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Edwards leading the charge. Kicks to Russell. There's the feed to Towns. Williams passes to Adams. To the middle. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Out to Morant. Takes the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Morant's got the lead up to 14 now for Memphis. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Grizzlies.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Grizzlies.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ja Morant.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
And it's Russell missing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson finds Adams. Here's Payne. Minnesota with the rebound. Edwards passes to Beverly. Back to Edwards. Into the lane. Right side, Russell. For 3. It doesn't go for him. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
That's the end of the
And
game.
in the win, a comfortable win in what
Thank you
was,
for
I
coming
think,
out and
gee, a
supporting
pretty
your team.
hostile environment.
Please take
It really
care of your
was.
home
You know, it's
safety,
never
and
going
see
to
you
be
at the next
easy
event.
on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, John.